is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
The 5-card spread. I see that you did want it to be recorded, so it is being recorded to be played on YouTube at some later date.
Okay, okay.
All right, let me put some Florida water on my hand. All right, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit. Have fun.
All right.
If you selected your 7th house, which you did not, so you're good. But if you select your 7th house, you must ask for a clarifier in that house.
Okay.
You are getting the new cards too, brand spanking new.
Yes.
My old cards. Yes, my old cards collected so much energy, and I mean in about 4 months.
I know. Tell me about it. I know.
All right, so we're gonna do you this 5 cards via the cards you selected. So got up here. So now, with that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So let me tell you, what did you lose and what the hell are you looking for? Same question, just phrased different, because Spirit showed me your eyes looking over a giant field, and you searching for something that you really lost and you really want to find it.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Okay, so does this have to be, is it literal, or, because I didn't literally lose like an item, but I did lose a person that I am trying to figure out if I want back.
We gonna say that could be a person, because so let me show you the scene they showed me. You ever watch that movie with them little short people in the man with the ring?
No.
The Smeagol, Lord of the Rings.
I've never seen it. I know. Yeah.
All right. There's this big giant tower with an eye on it, and it's looking all around, and it's looking for shit. And so Spirit showed me like something like that, looking all over the world for something. So that means, so basically they saying that you searching high and low to find what you missing. So yeah, it could be a person.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of is.
Well, darling, you've been doing a lot of searching. Oh boy, you inch high PI over here.
Yeah, and that's probably my problem.
All right, well, see, I'm tap in, city girl style. We got this. Nah, we finna sit up here. So we finna go with your first card. Your first card is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economic situation: money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house right here, you have the dwarves and the gnomes in the upright position. Spirit is saying, what are you dreaming about financially? It's like, are you willing? So, okay, there you go, Spirit. Spirit say, come at your heart. Are you really willing to put this much money into finding this particular individual?
No.
Spirit came that you're real hard, because Spirit say, with your current money, you're so dreaming about getting in contact, unless this person got a life savings that they're going to give you an inheritance. So you say, what's going on, man? Why are you so invested? That's the word.
Well, I'm not financially invested in finding this person, but I will say part of my issue with this person is that I thought we were best friends, and now I'm feeling like I was used financially.
There we
by
go.
this person. So I'm not necessarily trying to find him to get the money back, but I think I just want to know what happened.
So ask that question.
Like, why did the friendship end?
Spirit, why did they friendship end? Balance career and home life. So this is money. Balance career and home life. Mother, wife, sister, and daughter. Oh boy. Nurture yourself. So let's face it. If you say Baron, this person wasn't a romantic partner, you're lying.
Right. What?
You're jiving. So what did you want out the deal? Because I'm going to tell you what the cards say here. What did you want out the deal with this particular individual?
Definitely not romance. Now, okay. We used to date way back in the day. But
Listen, I'm gonna let you lie. I'm gonna let you lie to the spirit to make yourself feel good. Then I'm gonna bust your hustle with what spirit just said.
No, I am happily married 20 years.
Okay.
I don't have an interest in him romantically.
Okay.
We were best friends. He was my first boyfriend in the 9th grade, and we just carried on a friendship since then.
All right. So okay, gotcha. I'm gonna hang my hat on that one, but I'm gonna tell you what the cards say.
Okay.
Spirit said the reason why you want to know why the friendship ended, all that good stuff. He says balance career and home life. This person knew that if he was around, shit probably would have fucked up your marriage. Let's be G. Balance.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you what Spirit said. You can't trick Spirit.
I'm not. It resonates though because of. Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Let me tell you why. Balance career and home life.
Okay.
Spirit followed that up and said, mother, wife, sister, daughter. This man saw you as more than just a business partner, a friend, or some shit. He saw you as his potential. Okay? Again, it would have messed up your marriage. Third, why did it break up? It said nurture yourself. He did this to help you get over your shit. So where your husband at now? So, do he watch my videos?
Can I tell you something?
Hold on. Do he watch my videos?
He has watched a few with me.
So should you gonna want me to upload this if we talking?
No, it's fine. You can upload it.
Okay. So yeah, the dude backed out for a reason. So go ahead. What you gonna tell me?
And now I was going to say that I've had so many of my closest friends say that to me, like, no, he wanted more. I didn't see it that way. I really didn't. But I have had more than one person tell me that.
Well, now you know.
So, oh my goodness.
All right.
And I will also tell you that he did tell me that he does not like my husband. And they spent time together and hung out and everything. And right before the friendship ended, he stopped communicating with me, and he told me that one of the reasons he stopped communicating with me was because he doesn't like my husband. He never gave a reason why, but that's what he said.
Because he probably realized your husband ain't right for you, and he'll treat you better and all that childhood memory shit. So that's what's up. I'm finna go to your next card because that's just about money. Lord have mercy. We still got 4 other cards. Damn. So now we got to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. Take this as information, because with Gemini it could come either way, good or bad. In this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upside down position. Spirit is saying you have no filter, darling, and you really don't understand what it is to have one.
Really?
So, would you like for me to go a little deeper? Yeah, Baron, please.
Yes, please.
So, the first 5 years of the first 7 years of your marriage, you had the hush mouth. Got it? You was a wife. You were humble, Spirit saying. Now, soon as your husband, like, kind of put the hand up off of you, let you go and be a little more free, let you go do a little something, you kind of became unchained. And you realize that you can do just as well and just as good with him in the picture or without being in the picture. So now you're in that I can do me mode. It's about me mode, get me right mode. Not saying this is a bad thing, but Spirit saying some of the verbiage you share with your husband or with the people around you, it can be a little more tactful. So pull the reins back a little bit. That's not making sense, Baron, because I'm the sweetest, most kindest, most loving person.
Well, but you know what though? So every time I go get a Reiki session, my throat chakra is the one that's blocked because I've always been a person that never spoke up for myself.
That's what I just said. Remember I say the first 7 years of your marriage, you kept it quiet. After that, you just...
Well, not just with him, but just with everybody. Actually, more so with everybody else besides him. I can talk to him about everything, and I do. But like with friendships, I always have like the people who run over me and manipulate me. I have a hard time expressing that, you know what, you're treating me badly and I don't appreciate that, because when I finally do, that's when they cut me off. So I tend to not express myself the way I should.
So Spirit ain't saying it's who you express yourself to. It's the how. Spirit is saying, you know, wrangle it back a little bit. Just because you can talk to your husband about anything, some things you don't need to talk to him about. Sometimes he don't need to hear about X, Y, and Z. So just because so Spirit say you're being very unfiltered, and with this newfound exuberance that you are not paying attention of the emotion that it's causing for what you're saying to people. Ring it back.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Can I have a better idea of who I've been unfiltered with? Because I
Your
can't
husband?
think of anybody.
Your husband? He said it.
Okay.
Husband, me and Tony used to date. Now your husband gotta hang out with somebody he probably liked, and knowing that you used to date this man, whether it was 9th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. You follow me? And that's just a small example.
I got you.
All right. Moving on. Now I'm going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment for the future. In this house right here, you have the 10 of water in the upside down position. Again, this is you Spirit say, I can't say you don't care about your future money. This is more so you not allowing your husband's stipulations or anybody's stipulations around the world or in your immediate circle hold you back.
Okay.
So yeah, you ain't letting nothing hold you back. So
right.
So now the emotional attachment towards finances that was going on with you and your partner. I'm not gonna say husband because this is a different individual. Did you partner with a relative about on a financial endeavor? Were you carrying the bag for a financial relative? Let's say you paid your mother rent for 3 months. Let's say you helped your sister with daycare, helped somebody get a car, gave somebody a loan. You go in that aspect, that direction. What Spirit trying to get you to see?
I've helped a couple of times, but definitely not like I've supported anybody, or partnered with anybody, no.
So no support. Scratch that one. So who are you very much emotionally connected to that you will support or you have supported in the past more than you should have?
That's former best friend.
All right. You let that go. Good job. You finally came to your senses because this person wasn't ride or die. You was carrying them and you didn't know the difference.
Right.
So Spirit say for your future money, it looks good. You ain't got to worry about this person coming back asking for no more money. and you're kind of over that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Hell, I think that was the answer.
There you go.
I think that was the answer. Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, what it is you believe. I don't know why they say believe. Okay. What it is you think about, what it is you believe, what it is you desire to see, want, and all that stuff. In this house right here, you have the 8 of water in the upside down position. Having this card in the upside down position, Spirit is saying that you truly believe that everything is going absolutely perfect in your life.
I do. Much better. I won't use the word perfect, but much better than it has been.
So why would Spirit say you believe that everything's going all right in your life? He's trying to show you that that's a contradictory ideology right now. So he's trying to say there is an issue that you are overlooking, dog. There is a condition that you're overlooking. Now, this lifestyle, what from your past is affecting what you got going on right now? Because you need to see this.
Oh, I got it. That's a hard question because I've had a lot of things in my past that I'm trying to work through.
All right, this thing from your past got a boat. This thing either owns a boat or it happened on a boat, or it's about something being at sea, across the water.
Only thing I can think of is that friend that he lives on the coast. That's the only thing I could think of. That's the only thing I could think of that's close to water.
Okay, so guess what?
What?
Be very mindful that this person don't come back saying I want you, and come back. And I'm gonna tell you, just how Spirit say, he gonna try to expose some of your husband dirt home. Okay, it ain't gonna be too much he can do, but this person gonna come back in a jealous rage, sweetie.
Really?
You look for it, you're gonna find it. Remember now, I said it.
Okay.
So let's say that, okay, when y'all was talking, y'all had a conversation, husband hung out with him, he saw your husband probably flirt with a pretty girl. Ain't nothing by it. Men do that, though. My husband was sitting out there, man, that girl fine as fuck. You know how men talk when we get together. We gotta batter our chest. Why you think he said I don't like your husband? Why you think he's sitting up there saying, so I'm telling you, Spirit saying this man is over here plotting how he could come back and get you if your husband fuck up in the slightest. So when you find him, oh, me and Mark ain't doing well. Well, I already knew the nigga did this. So don't think that shit's smooth, because you have something from your past that deals with water, close to water, on the water. That's lurking to come back. So Spirit say keep your guard up.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Does it have to do with, I don't know how to frame this question. There has been, as far as the dirt goes, he was the one, which I should not have done, and I know this hindsight, but if I had an argument, let's say, with my husband, he being my best friend would be the one that I talk to about this argument.
So let me tell you something. When would you ladies get over that shit? Your ex cannot be your best friend.
I know.
My ex can't be my best friend.
I got it now.
So this is now this is why, listen to me good, this nigga knows some shit. So Spirit saying be on your P's and Q's. Your life is not good. If you think finding this man is gonna make you feel your pockets or some shit, you worried about it. This is one, sweetie. Listen to what the Baron's saying. If you don't listen to shit else I say, let sleeping dogs lie.
Okay.
So then, tell me about the kiss. Was it intentional, or was it did he press you or you pressed him? I'm seeing the shit, and I want you to know how serious this shadow coming back is.
It wasn't a recent. No, this was back when we were kids. We have not had a kid since we were 14.
Tell me about the kiss. It's a reason Spirit is asking you to tell you about the kiss. Now it's a reason.
I don't know. I really can't, because there's been nothing since we were kids.
So what did you say to him? You can't go back that far. Lord have mercy. All right, you promised him that everything, that one day he was gonna get a chance to go further, sweetheart. He's holding to that promise.
I probably did.
I ain't saying you
But
probably.
it never happened.
And he holding to it. So you got a nigga that looking to crack a nut with his love, that kiss, and you promise him so as far as I'm concerned, you owe me. You get it? This is what he's screaming in his head. You owe him. And you were the no good nigga who he don't like, who's giving you stress. You owe me. So I said all that just to let you know. You find this man, you find him, trouble gonna find you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't know how to.
Take your time.
Where's this feeling or thought or whatever that my husband is no good? Is this all because of the best friend, or is this something that is this it's like, what is that? That's I'm confused.
She want to know why is the best. I'm gonna tell you, Spirit. So you understand before I throw this question. Spirit is saying the best friend thinks your husband is no good. Part by you confiding in him. Second by he feels like he wants this opportunity with you. Third, when he hung out with your husband was being a man, doing man code. So he's saying this nigga ain't no good. He went hanging out with your husband just to get dirt. Listen to me good. This shit ain't over.
With them.
Oh God.
It was me and my husband and him and his girlfriend.
Okay.
All right. The entire time.
All right. So ask me a question. I ain't gonna do no more reading because you're sitting up here deflecting, and Spirit is telling you some real good stuff, Mama.
Okay.
People see things. People see what they want to see, think what they want to think, and hear what they want to hear. Your ex-boyfriend / friend from the 9th grade, 9 years old, 14 years old, I don't care, has been plotting, Mama. He's plotting. He think he can be a better person, so he did his one last good deed on the planet towards you and your relationship. He pulled himself out. You find him, you confide in him again, he coming at you full force. Did I wrap it up clear enough for you?
I got you.
All right. Now, would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. If I had gold teeth, I'd be smiling right now. Whew. That one was a fight. The only reason that was a fight, Spirit say you just got faith in humanity. You better drop that shit real quick. Because people out there are devious. Alright. Now we're going to go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and it's governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your reality, your future, what will be, what will come to you. And in this house right here, you have the 8 of air in the upside down position. Now, you're speaking your mind. I'm just going to flat out tell you, Spirit say you are speaking your damn mind. Spirit says, all because you feel you can speak your mind, please, please, please Don't go into the past dredging up old shit from you and your husband. 20 years of water under the bridge.
Got it.
Spirit saying this fight will not be organic. It will be made up. It will be broadcast at the same time. So be very mindful of what you speak about to your husband, about your husband, and of your husband. You have somebody here looking to capitalize on it that's gonna fuck up y'all whole 20-year partner. You understand what water under the bridge mean. You ain't been an angel. He ain't been an angel. You guys understand. Don't let nobody come and fuck up what y'all just got together, all because of you want to have this Aquarian energy tucked all over your ass and keep a friend.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question? This is your future. He just gave you a big ass warning. This is about speaking. This is about you speaking your mind in the future, dredging up old stuff. I'm gonna help you.
I don't know. I can't. No, I don't.
I ain't gonna let you get away without asking this card a question. Spirit, what should I be talking about if I have to talk about anything? That seemed like a pretty good question to me. Protection.
Okay.
I can't ask it for you.
Okay. What should I be at? What should I not be trying to dredge up?
Spirit, what should she remain secret that's not going to be organic, that's going to be manufactured, an argument, discussion, incidences, past? What should she avoid at all costs? Following your heart. Don't you dare. Spirit say, don't you dare say, he always wanted me. If you say those words, that shit is not going to be organic. And that man is going to lose his mind.
He always wants it?
That you can't say that ex always wanted you, or y'all always, or he thought y'all were meant to be together. You better not ever say that.
No, I would never say that.
Spirit say you getting so free and loose at the mouth that you feel you can tell your husband anything. You see why in your third house they say, keep that shit closed.
Right.
Spirit ain't gonna make, listen, you my client. I'm gonna make sure you don't mess up.
I got you. I think I'm just getting a little bit confused on some things. So.
Okay, how about you? We got about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Ask some questions. Come on, ask questions. I'm doing something totally different. Your card reading over with. We done got to the point. I need you to ask some questions because I don't want this marriage to end. This is a pretty good marriage, by the way.
Right. That's why I'm confused because I feel like a lot of things that you said were things that may have happened in the beginning, and which you kind of alluded to. But some of the things that have happened in the beginning of our marriage, we worked through that. So there's no problems that I can think of that we have.
So stop it right there.
We don't fight.
So stop it right there. You guys, there is no problems currently that you're having. You follow me so far? Off that statement. But you're looking for somebody who wronged you, abandoned you, however. Spirit told you if you bring this person back into your life for whatever reason, conversation, and you already told him the shit that your husband did in the past or that y'all experienced, this spirit is telling you, and listen to me good, this man will use this shit as ammunition to create an artificial fight between you guys. Now, all the shit that's water under the bridge, my words are very clear, will get dredged up. And now you and your husband at the same old shit due to this man wanting to make y'all fight so he can have his chance at you.
Okay.
This ain't talking about the past. This talking about how to prevent the bullshit from the future.
Gotcha. I got you.
So Spirit wouldn't have showed me a giant eyeball saying, "What the hell are you looking for so hard?" If Spirit didn't mean to put that in check.
Okay.
I don't know you. I don't know hubby. But Spirit say this is a pretty good marriage. Everything is cool now, and he gave you a nice big fat warning, and I think you should heed that though.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
So if he owe you a couple dollars,
That the friendship ended. Actually, like when coronavirus hit, that's when it started to go downhill, and it was a financial situation, sort of, that made it go downhill. It was a thing where, you know how you give people so much, and whatever they ask for, you give them, and they ask you for one thing, and you say no to that one thing, and that's when he ended the friendship. So we have not been in touch, but so he actually texted me a couple of days ago, and I have not replied, and had no plans to reply, because I know, I feel like I know his heart now, and I don't think he's genuine. And I do feel like he was using me, even though we've known each other for so long. I feel like at a certain point, he felt like he could get whatever, or like I was obligated to help him financially or whatever.
My card said all that. My card said all that, right?
Yeah.
So let me tell you what Spirit just said too. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna sing what's that boy named Jaheim song with me? Charge that to the game. Oh gravy. Hey baby. Charge that shit to the game, baby, and keep on moving, or you gonna fuck up your relationship.
Got it.
This guy is not.
I've been up.
Yeah, he's not genuine, darling.
Yeah.
What y'all don't like the Baron? Y'all give me a heart. I love it.
I gave you a hard time.
Yeah.
I did. How?
Oh man, I'm gonna post this and I'm gonna talk so bad about you. Nah, you didn't give me a hard time. Spirit just really wanted you to see, because you got such a good heart. Spirit really wanted you to see that this situation needs to stay dead and gone.
Yeah.
That's it. And when he showed me an artificial fight between you and your mate, that let me know right there that this guy was a catalyst of it, and just leave this person alone. And do me one more favor.
Yeah.
Even though you consider your husband your best friend, let's not forget that he have emotions, feelings, and shit too.
Right.
So it's not everything need to be said to everybody.
Right. I got it.
All right. How did you like your reading?
I got it. I loved it.
That Baron.
I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed speaking with you.
That motherfucking Baron made me take my wig off for this motherfucking reading it, bitch. You know what? I had a client curse me out because she didn't like her reading, and she say, "Bitch, you made me take the bobby pins out my wig. I had to sit that bitch down. You don't ever tell me my husband ain't right." I say, "Ma'am, I do apologize. Put that bitch back on." And I hung up. So.
No, I think I definitely, there's some things that I needed to hear. Actually, here's what's going to happen. I'm just going to have to go and sit and process everything, and I think it'll be clearer for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the things that you said.
All right, it will.
Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate it.
All right. Don't forget to watch my premiere tonight at 8:30, if you got the time. 8:30 Eastern.
Okay. All right. I sure will. Thank you so much.
All right, darling. You have a great one.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That was pretty good. I laughed. It was a joke. Spirit just wanted to drive it home. Her and her husband have a pretty good relationship. They got a pretty good thing going on. And she just fell in that category of one of the women that had to know that question, why me? What the hell? What's going on? And Spirit had to drive it home that this particular individual was using her. And now that she got that, Spirit just saved her marriage. Trust me. It's a good thing. I love Tarot. I love Spirit. I love the Baron. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, y'all, you got, please like, share, and subscribe. How about y'all hit that like button and that share? How about y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button for all the new subscribers as soon as you get into the chat room? Much needed. I'm doing this full time, and I really appreciate it. All right, everybody. Take care. God bless. Much love. Soul Tribe. All right. There we go. So let me see which reading you got. You got the 10 card spread. Let's ride with it.
It should be fun today.
I hope so. I hope so. So, as you know, direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays, so don't tell me. If you do, if I find out, it really won't have no impact on your reading, okay?
Okay.
Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. When you get to your 7th house, you must ask that card a question. Can't skip it. And that's how we're gonna go with that one. Whew. These cards slipping all over the place. I open up the new one. The other deck had so much energy on it from the beginning of the year. I opened it up the beginning of the year, and it only lasted 3 to 4 months. So it has so much energy. So I'm good now. All right. I took the liberty shuffling the cards, so we can get started. Say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right, I need to see what's going on here. Here we go. So we're gonna start with your first card, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, see, okay, seven. Okay, hey, oh, shit. All right, who is he or she, and can I come to the wedding?
One more time.
I say, who is he or she, and can I come to the wedding?
Oh no, this is he.
I said,
it's a he, but it's not really a he. He's not an established he. He's just like a new kind of, he.
You know, I ain't into the new age world talk.
It's like a situationship.
Hell yeah, it's a pretty goddamn good situationship.
Wow, it's actually pretty new. Like, it's really not all that developed yet.
Not from what Spirit's saying, baby.
Oh Lord! I was gonna have a hot girl summer.
Well, shit, some got hot. Hello, boom boom, dad joke. I'm finna jump into this because I'm freaking the hell out on it. We're gonna start with your first card. Your first card is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. This card and house, this house represent you. Woo. In this house, you had a 5 of fire in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, Spirit saying you send your butt uphill. Literally fighting against what somebody telling you. Ain't this something? If somebody say, girl, I'm crazy about you, you just playing. Girl, you got it going on. Whatever. You just so deflecting. You are just so deflecting what Spirit is saying right now. Oh my God.
I know. Yes, I am.
So Spirit say, how about you stop deflecting and definitely stop cutting somebody off at the throat, because they talking to you. Listen. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so I know that I do that a lot, but how do I am not in the same sense. I don't know. It's like I can sit here and look at myself like, damn, I look good. But then sometimes it's like, you don't really like me. Stop playing. You know, like, so how do I guess,
I know them type of people. Let's see. Spirit, how did she stop this type of crap? Energy healing. What's up with this self-love?
We're working on it.
All right. Now, I don't know if you got pimples. I don't know if you got a exposed scar. But he's saying, so why are you trying to cover, you need to cover up the hurt marks or stop showing the hurt marks. Is he talking about mark?
I don't think they mean physical marks. I think that, like, again, like the way I deflect or the way I think that I can kind of show that maybe I wasn't chosen in the past, or like, you know, maybe people looked over me. People
got it. Hold up.
Kind of like, don't believe you.
Nope.
Give me proof.
Nope. Spirit said that ain't it. Thank you for trying. Spirit say it's something dealing with you and this computer. You with an online presence. It's saying you need this.
Yeah, I'm on some apps.
You on some apps?
I'm on some apps.
He said that's your issue. You're trying to prove yourself and you spread too much of your goddamn business on this online thing, because he made my mouse and my key and my mouse pad shake in front of me like, draw the attention here. So get off these damn apps. You people are saying, they probably say you're fine and then somebody ignoring your page and shit. I don't know how these apps work, but that shit got you feeling like, okay, if Jack Black didn't like me, then this person didn't like me, because you probably shot your shot with Jack Black. You follow me?
Yeah.
So so Spirit say get off of that. So get rid of the maps. Energy healing is tearing your self-esteem down, whether you know it or not.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, you shouldn't let an online avatar rate you no way. Hell, it's just a bunch of weird looking people online saying they want to date and catfishing. I seen a show about it a couple years ago.
That's true. You're right.
All right, now we're finna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economics, money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the Four of Earth in the upright position. Okay, you sitting on a little change. I hear you. Loan the Baron $1.
No, listen, I don't look, it's crazy because I don't know what change they talk about. I make okay money, but I do pay a lot of bills and stuff. So I've actually been kind of like trying to look for a better job or things of that nature. But I can eat and I can still do things, you know, for myself. So I'm not bad off.
So just to reiterate what Spirit say, you're sitting on a little change.
Okay, I'm sitting on some change. All right, hey, I'm sitting on change.
Spirit is saying with you sitting on top of this change that you so gonna play short, you have the Four of Earth in the upright position. They're saying now that it's time for you to start making noble decisions. Not money moves, noble decision. So, what's a noble decision? I think you need to start giving back. Blessing other people. This is charity.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta look. They saying just give out a little bit of charity, sort of like a tithe and offering. So I don't care if you walk up to a homeless man on the street and give him a plate. I don't care if you just randomly go and pay somebody a bill. If you got it, do it. That keeps your blessing coming in. Now, don't do it all the time. Spirits say do it this one time.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question? Don't sing. We ain't say support nobody's singing career.
Yeah, no, I get you. No, I mean, I don't know if this is okay, I'm going to ask the question and tell me it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But, okay, so to me, I've kind of been stressing my current economic affairs, right? Because I feel like I don't have enough, right? So then when they tell me I'm sitting on change, am I just, I don't know, am I being too, I don't know how to describe it. Am I wanting too much? Like, I don't feel like I'm wanting too much, but it's like, Am I being ungrateful for what I have? Like,
Spirit, is she being ungrateful for what she has? Yes. You really are. That's why they say you need to give some back. You are being very ungrateful for what you have.
okay.
Spirit don't make no mistake.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, a warning or information. In this house right here, you have the 10 of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit says your communication sucks at this point. You are losing friends, you are losing family, you are losing business acquaintances, you are losing jobs. It's just saying I don't know what it is about your communication. You seem like a pretty damn pleasant person from me talking to you on the phone. But Spirit is saying that with the way you talk, people don't want to communicate with you no more.
Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna go against Spirit or anything like that. But from my point of view, I feel like I've been losing a lot of people, but it's because I'm no longer. Okay, so I feel like before I kind of didn't stand up for myself or I was a yes man or doing, what I felt would please people. And now that I kind of don't really engage or I don't really express in that manner anymore, like I'm not a yes person, I kind of no, I don't agree with that, like usually I was like, oh yeah, of course, mm-hmm. But now I'm kind of I don't want to say combative, but I'm also just not going with what everyone's saying. Mm-hmm. And I've been noticing that a lot of people are kind of going because I'm not that yes man anymore. It's just I'm not doing or being the way people want me to be, and I feel like I'm losing a lot of people ever since I started choosing me. So I feel like sometimes I'm very vocal, but I will hold my tongue because I care about people's emotion and how they feel about certain things, So I won't express myself, or I won't say certain things, or I'll let things slide when there's still kind of that issue just chilling under the surface.
Well, Spirit, that's exactly what Spirit said. You're losing a lot of friends, people and family, due to your communication. You looked at it as a bad thing. Spirit just told you. So there you go.
Look, I got defensive, right? My bad, babe. My bad.
Yeah. You're going to get defenses on every card until you look at it as Spirit got a message.
You're right.
So now, Spirit, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? Should I continue? Should I stop? That's the question.
Right, the questions I should be asking.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's so funny because this was one thing I was hoping would come up because I would say over the past couple of days it's been making me emotional. I've been crying about it. I had a dream about it last night, and I really can't remember too vividly what the dream was about, but it was kind of it was two friends that I recently kind of got into it with, or just kind of stood my ground with, and I was walking away from them. And it just made me very, very, very sad. It made me very sad. And I woke up kind of sad and angry. And I don't know, it's starting to feel lonely. And I don't know how to be okay with it, if that makes sense.
I got you. Wow. Yeah. So you good on this card, or you going to want a question?
No, I got a question. I want to, am I doing the right thing? Am I operating in the right way?
Spirit, is she doing the right thing? Release tension. Yes. Release tension. Stop stressing so much about it. All right? Trust me, if you decided to do something like this with somebody, come to a conclusion on your own, and the people can't take the heat and knowing you ain't being disrespectful to them, then let them go. That's simple.
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your house and home, where you live. It also represents the three closest people you would allow to stay in your home, via friends and family. Spirits, and in this house you have the 9 of Earth upside down. Here go the Earth cards again. Spirit is saying that you're okay with not building bridges. You want to sit up here and pump this shit and say you're worried about communication, but at the end of the day, you don't care if they go or come back. I'm just being real. Spirit say you don't care.
At after you cross me a certain level, it makes me feel a certain way about myself or things, definitely I don't care.
Well, you're definitely not caring about the Libra. October baby. I say October baby.
Oh, that's my little sister.
So she done pissed you off?
Oh, she pissed me off something bad, man. Oh.
Well, you really don't care if you talk to her again.
Yeah. And I'm trying to, like, honestly, I just feel like she has a lot of growing to do. So, like, I just feel like I need to give her space to do that in order for, you know, if we could ever, you know, well, not ever, because that's my sister and, you know, my mama probably has to fit. But, you know, just kind of giving her that room to kind of mature a little bit, because right now it's not it.
I got you. Would you like to ask this card a question about your house and home? People you may allow to stay with you.
Do they see me and my sister reconciling soon, or?
Spirit,
Yeah,
do you see her and her sister reconciling? Power of joy. Surprisingly, yes. Wow. At the next, I don't know, at the next parade, festival, I don't know, who goes to the gay pride parade and all that stuff?
Nobody goes to the gay pride parade, but if anybody was outside in any grade, it would be me. But I do have to go down there because we live in different states. I do have to go down there for a wedding in May, so I don't know if that.
Okay. Well, they're gonna say it's gonna stem around some kind of gay pride parade, gay pride procedure. So yeah, that's when y'all gonna heal, because I guess y'all gonna go out and have fun.
Okay.
Cool. Not bad.
Not bad.
Now we're finna go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. In this house, you got the sun in the upright position. So now the 5th house is ruled by Leo, arrogance, and it governed by the sun, like all eyes on me. And then in this house, you have the sun shedding more light on the situation. Can I say that you are enjoying yourself right now?
I'm having a good time. I'm definitely having a good time.
I'm having a good time, motherfucker. I love it. So a spirit saying that this is your time to shine. Literally, no pun intended with that one. Yeah, spirit say keep on enjoying yourself. This is kind of rebuilding your self-esteem, rebuilding your femininity, and surprisingly, it's rebuilding your womb. I don't know why he keeps saying it's rebuilding your womb or making you more confident about dealing in this area. You got me?
Yes, I do.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Actually, no. No, I'm pretty sure not.
Keep having a good time.
I'm having me a good time. I ain't got no questions.
Jesus. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house, you have the 7 of air in the upside down position. Can you be any lucky? There is nobody trying to take your money. There is nobody betraying you. Spirits say you're not going to suffer any loss financially. Again, give something away to charity to keep these money spirits happy on your team.
Okay, I can do that.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, they just, okay, they give me some good answers.
I'm freaking the hell out. The rest of this bitch is just brrr.
It's like this about easy, ain't it?
Damn. Now we finna go over here to your 7th house. That's why I say invite me to the wedding. You're going down to a wedding. I was kind of partially right. So, going to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, couple dating, romance, passion, relationship, marriage. In this house, you have the 3 of fire in the upright position. Somebody see you as worthy to be in a relationship. They think they've been looking for you.
Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah. So I feel like Okay, so no shade, but I kind of get a lot of attention from people, you know, and I feel like, okay, so I guess I have a question, obviously, because I want to know if the person that I'm interacting with right now is who they're talking about, because I kind of just get that energy everywhere, so I feel like anyone could look at me and be like, hey, yeah, that's the one I've been looking for.
Spirit, the person that she's dealing with, is he the one that's trying to potentially wipe her up? Fertility. Oh my God. You got children yet?
No.
Alright, there you have it. Somebody talking about babies. Keep in mind, in your 5th house of sex, life, entertainment, and luck, Spirit said that energy is healing your womb. I wouldn't have said that if it wasn't about it. Now, if you having sex and your womb is being healed or tenderized or made better, I'm pretty sure the only thing it's getting made better by is for a baby. And somebody want to wipe you up. So who you having unprotected sex with?
Dear God. Oh, Jesus.
Dear God. Oh, Jesus. Help me.
Oh, God. Oh, and it's crazy because I literally just started birth control back this week. I was like, he ain't about to catch me. Oh.
Well, there's somebody trying to get you pregnant, and that's the one that you did having unprotected sex with. That's the one that see you as wife material, and he's gonna intentionally try to swear your ass up because he really wants you.
Damn. Get out. Oh, okay.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, look, you see, he trying to trap. You see, he trying to hit me off the market. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Got Baron singing opera. Me. It is what it is, baby. You go ahead and get it. Alright, now we finna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you desire, fear, love, it represents all that stuff. In this house you have the Ace of Fire, another Leo energy, courage in your subconscious mind. So you kind of like saying, I'm throwing caution to the wind and I'm just gonna live.
At this point, yeah. Definitely.
Well, keep on living, keep on growing. Just remember, when you come to that area that's black and white, Spirit say when you come to that area that's black and white, really make a choice. Your whole future depends on that choice you make from that black and white scenario. Hold on, I say you what they saying. Is he is or is he ain't my baby? You got me?
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so when they say black and white scenario, this, like when you said that's just like me making a decision via relationship?
Let's see. It could be you're gonna abort the baby or keep the baby. I don't know. Let's see. Is he is or is he ain't my baby? Black and white scenario. Boom. Spirit, are you talking about the boyfriend? 2 questions. Stay focused, or is you talking about the baby? Spiritual laws of attraction. Yeah. When you get pregnant, you need to make a choice. Are you going to keep it or let it go?
Yeah, and you know it's so crazy. I don't know why I feel like so much this will happen. Jesus Christ. I really did.
Your thing. Now we finna go over here to your 9th house. I'm liking this one. Your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what will come to you. In this house you have Oba in the upright position. And you know what's Oba over?
No.
Relationships, marriage.
Oh my goodness, why did you keep coming back for me?
So your 9th house, she's over your relationship and marriage. And she's saying, darling, your ass is going to be taken off the market. Oh boy, ain't playing around.
And you know what's so crazy about this guy is that he gets a lot of women, like a lot. Like he could pull a lot of women. So this is actually kind of shocking to me. I'm not gonna lie.
This is marriage.
I don't think I'm all that in the bag of chips, but.
So who's the Hispanic man?
he's kind of mixed. He kind of got a lot in him. He has Hispanic, he has Indian, he has Caribbean.
But he don't look black like me. He look a little.
No, he looks like Dominican Indian kind of.
All right, that's the one. That's the one.
Damn it.
Yep.
Okay, so what they saying now? I'm sorry.
Don't be surprised if he try to marry you or y'all get this baby and he gonna lock it down with you.
Oh, okay.
Spirit told me he say he's starting to lose control.
Yes, because he. Okay, so I guess I can kind of tell what kind of person he like. I guess he doesn't express himself often to females. I guess he doesn't do certain things because when he does certain things for me, like he'll say a lot like, "Oh, I'm soft. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this," or like things like that. So I definitely believe that.
Yep, he's starting to lose control. You did something to him, so I guess you probably did a Trinidadian Bayesian twerk pop and blew his brain, but Spirit say he's starting to lose control. He ain't his normal self.
No, he's not. I knew that too. Damn, I'm good. Okay.
Damn, I'm good. Jesus Christ.
Because I just be feeling stuff, but I'm the kind of person that get almost kind of second guesses their intuition sometimes, or like what they feel. So it's like I always look for confirmation from somebody. But all of these things, like I felt it, but I don't know.
Well, good job. Would you like to ask her a question?
Okay, so if this is okay, all right. So then, when do they think? I guess maybe an established relationship would happen?
Spirit, when are they going to be in an established relationship? Open your heart to love. When you open your heart to love, he's going to ask you. This is all pining on you. He's going to be like, we need to be a little bit more exclusive. That's going to be the start. Not just we just going to be fucking. We need to be a little bit more exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Can I come around a lot more? Can I hang out with you a lot more? You want to go here and there with me? You're going to have to say yeah.
Okay. Lord. Okay.
Listen, women, I know a lot of women wish they had a super duper capitalistic inferialidocious. I don't know if I even said that Disney word right. Dude that's a player on the street and now he want to settle down and he decide to settle down with them. Come on now, you better not be one of them women that say, I just don't like his shoes, his feet stink. He's a perfect looking motherfucker, everything women desire, but he got one stinky toe and you'll throw him away just because you want to stay out there playing the field. When the time right, make the damn choice. You got a black and white decision to make. Is he ain't my baby? Spirit wouldn't just say that if he wasn't putting your ass on putting you up there on game. All right. So now,
is it possible to ask one more question?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to assume, so I'm gonna just ask: is he good for me? Like, I guess character-wise, like, is he good for me? Like a good match?
Spirit, is he a good match for her? Spirit said, father, husband, brother, son. Father, husband, brother, son. Is he a good match for you? Say what?
Father, brother, son.
Is he a good match for her, y'all? Is he a good match for her? Open your heart to love. Father, husband, brother, son. Is he all right? Next, I'm going to your final card. I'm done with you. How do they say? Fire for that?
Okay,
I'm done. You're finna ask another question. Will it work? Yeah, I'm done. Now we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. And in this house right here, you have the 8 of Earth. Jesus Christ in heaven. You have the 8 of Earth in the upright position. Spirit say you are done. Spirit say everybody gonna see you as a masterpiece. Like they gonna look at you and be like, this nigga created her own life. It's something about you achieving what you desired to achieve and being like the envy of everybody else. So unless this dude just that motherfucking good looking and everybody see you with him, they go like, how the hell? And they go like, girl, do your thing, girl. You got Marco. You got Mark Anthony. You stole him from J-Lo. So, wow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
He's all right. I think I look better than him.
Do you think you look better than
I think so. You know, I think I got to beat just a little bit, you know.
God help her. God help her. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so I know you said masterpiece, and I know you kind of like referenced like almost a relationship aspect, but my beliefs about what my life will be in the future, I want to know if like this masterpiece has to do with me as a whole, you know, like as a, I don't want to, I guess.
Is the relationship, does the relationship, you want to ask, does the relationship fit inside your plans?
Right, yeah.
Spirit, does the relationship fit inside her plan? Find the blessing in your current situation. Does the relationship fit inside her plan? Take charge of the situation. Does the relationship fit inside her plan? See the other person's point of view. He's willing to help you do whatever you need to do. Don't miss out on this opportunity, darling.
Okay.
So don't push the envelope. Wait till he say he ready. Then you just go for it. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing the swerve pop and whatever the hell else you're doing. Long as you ain't hitting it with, how they say in the Love Jones, long as you ain't hitting it with the Santeria, the Bucaria. She hit me with everything. Don't do that to him. Just let it flow organically. And just keep doing what you're doing. Spirit blessing you on this level.
All right.
Wow, that was excellent. How you like your reading?
Pretty surprising. I guess I must be doing, a lot of self-work because I'm surprised that nothing came up with self-work. But that makes me feel good that, you know, I feel like if there was something that needed to be said, it would have been said.
Self-work, you got to understand, self-work, you already did your self-work and it's working for you. Remember, you're pushing people away with the verbiage and all that shit there.
Yeah.
And Spirit say, keep doing it. You ain't doing nothing wrong. That's self-work. You was a punching bag. Now you standing up for yourself. You ain't got to worry about these fucking people around you dogging you. Now your mind could go to somewhere else. This is what we've been trying to teach for the longest.
Right. Wow. This feels good.
Yep.
I'm definitely very grateful. I wasn't surprised to see a lot of fire. I know you don't want to know signs, but you know, I know you a Leo, so you know I have to mention it one time for the one time. But
you're Leo.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we win all the time. Even when we losing, we win.
You understand? Ain't that what is losing? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what the hell that is. I smile and they say, I hate your missing too, but you look good, bitch.
Right.
We
but,
can't.
You know, this was definitely very reassuring. It was definitely an eye opener because I guess honestly, subconsciously, I was thinking about this kind of thing. I guess whatever this is with this guy. You know, and I was feeling certain things, but I also was like, no, girl, you just always falling for somebody. You're always just, you know, just kind of like pushing it off and not trying to really feel anything when it comes to him. It's like, oh, I have a good time, but I try not to feel too much. But I noticed that I'm feeling more, and then it's like, oh God, I gotta stop myself. But I guess with everything that was said, obviously, I need to stop trying to control or avoid things when it's, you know, I guess just meant for me right now. You know, like it's
that's
meant
right.
Like don't fight it. So thank you for this. It was so definitely great to talk to you. I'm always watching YouTube clips, so it's actually great to talk to you.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm pretty happy right now. So thank you for everything.
All right. Well, you have a great day, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much, and you have a great night.
You too.
Perfect.
Everybody, that was one of the better readings. I like it. I love it. It turned out right. Spirit blessed her with everything she needed. She just had to get definite of self. And I'm just happy for her. Y'all know how I go. Positive comments below. If she in the chat room when you hear this, ask her to shout herself out because this is an excellent reading. And that's all I can say. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share, share, share. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all for patronizing me. Soul Tribe.